What is going on, everybody? Cody here, where'd you get that? With a massive mail call here, courtesy of JoJo's Toy Chest. Please go check her out. Go subscribe. You can also become a member. She has different tiers over there with different perks. So again, go check her out. Highly recommend her channel. If you love toy reviews, if you love hauls, she finds so many great things at Ross that I wish my Ross stocked the same way that her local Ross does. And every Sunday she also has a show and tell Sunday. She shows off her hauls, so go check those out. Now what she also does is a lot of giveaways, and she also had this really cool game set up. It was a Q&A, and there are all these prizes, and so it was called All Stars versus the FNGs. And so I was a part of the FNGs. The only thing is, I messed up. I made a huge mistake, and I put on my calendar the wrong date for the competition. And so she went live on YouTube with all the people who were participating, and I goofed, man. I totally messed that up. So I missed it, but she was generous enough to still throw something my way. I do not deserve it. So JoJo, thank you so much. It's super generous of you. I will be there next time. I promise. I will put several reminders on my phone, on my calendar. But so again, very generous. Let's get into this. Let's see what I got. Now I do know that she is sending me a shirt, and I can't wait to rock that. But I was not expecting anything, especially because I didn't participate. I actually just recently finished getting my master's done, and during one of them, I missed my final. And so I had to make that up, but it was the same feeling when I missed my final and when I realized that I missed the competition that JoJo was hosting. So anyway, that's what it felt like. But let's get into this. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of action figures here. Let's start with this one. We got a Godzilla body knocker, solar powered. This is dope. I love this. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get some Star Wars. I see some Star Wars. What is this? Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron. Oh, I love this. This is so dope. I love that you can open them up and put the little characters in there. So we have our stormtroopers, and I just love micro stuff like that. I was actually looking into buying something recently. They have like those little micro heads, and you got the figure and it's in there. Anyway, I love that stuff. So that's really dope. More Star Wars. Here we go. We have Jedi Knight Yord Fandor. So this is from the Acolyte, the TV show. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't. And now I do believe that the last 2 episodes kind of lost me with some of the story. The characters were cool, but I think there's a moment there where they're explaining the reasons that the Jedi made some terrible decisions, and I just that felt like a stretch. So anyway, here we go. Gozer from Ghostbusters. I remember she shared that she found one of these at Ross, and I was like, man, to find these at Ross at a great price, that is cool. And so this is cool. Thank you. You got a little head right here, so you get to build the figure. Alright, you build a ghost. Man, there's still more stuff. Well, this is heavy. No way! Are you serious? The Simpsons. This is cool. Diorama. The Simpsons. Is it just Homer? Homer's included, yeah, so it's just Homer. But you got the living room there, you got the TV. Man, that is dope. I love this. I'm gonna have to get the other characters, try to find them and set this up, and I love it. I love it. Alright, more Star Wars. Here we go. May as the assassin here. Cool. Here we go. Some Transformers Masters of the Universe mashup. Man-at-Arms. He was one of my favorite heroes from Masters of the Universe, and more than He-Man too. So when I was growing up as a kid, Man-at-Arms was my favorite. He was my go-to guy. And Skeletor, of course, always my favorite villain, but Man-at-Arms, awesome. Love it with the Bumblebee mashup, the Bumblebee armor. That is cool. All right, so last but certainly not least, I did have to change things. There's an issue with my camera, but here we go. This is the last one. I love this, absolutely love this. I mentioned Skeletor. Here we go, Megatron Armor Skeletor. You got the Transformers mashup here. Skeletor's my guy. He is my villain. Right up there with the Joker. He's one of my all-time favorite villains. So I love this, absolutely love this. Jojo, thank you so much. Super generous of you to send me anything, right? And I know this isn't the only boxes you sent out. You sent out a lot of boxes, and super generous. I can't say that enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And go check her out. Please subscribe to her channel if you're not already. You probably already are. But that is all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out.